Welcome to the newly renovated and newly rejuvenated Copley High School football stadium, home of the Copley Indians for a big game today. You know it, folks. It's featuring the Black and Green Brigade. We'll be in the black uniforms, and Copley will be in the white. And the story is both teams are undefeated in Suburban League play this season. We are 9-2 on the season, having lost to, I believe, only CVCA and, of course, Worcester before that. I think those are the only two teams we've lost to. Otherwise, it's been smooth sailing. We beat Avon Lake earlier this week by a score of, 7-6. This week, or I say it was probably last week now that I think about it. Yeah, it was last week, what am I saying? Copley's 8-4 on the season. The Indians trying to pick up the win out here. 15 games on their schedule. And they say they're 8-4. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Either 8-4, I think. But please forgive me because we're going to have some fun today. The winner's going to win the conference. The loser will probably need a miracle. Will probably need a whole lot of help. Ain't no denying that, folks. Who would have thunk that WHBW would travel to Copley for this? I mean, Copley's not that far, so that's kind of logical for us to go, I guess. So we'll see what happens out here on this glorious and really chilly Tuesday. Weather going to be in the 50s out here. But regardless, we should still have some fun as you see the good guys practicing right there. Well, baseball is being played at Kent Roosevelt for the second day in a row. Once again, don't have my AirPods with me. I lost them, so bear with me for the rest of the school year. And once again, if I had earbuds, they wouldn't fit on the gimbal well. But take my word for it. Just be all right, folks. Tommy Maroon here for WHBW. You know who I am. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. You gotta know when we go live. And you gotta subscribe. We've lost 2 subscribers. I've lost 2 subscribers. Makes me rather sad. What's going on? I don't know, but what I do know is that this should be a good one today. Featuring the Highland Hornets and Copley Indians in a game of some high school boys lacrosse. We got less than 15 minutes, so it's time to get this show on the road out here on a bit of a brisk, chilly day in Copley, Ohio. Of course, the BW lacrosse season unfortunately came to an end last Saturday in a heartbreaking 10-9 defeat to the Ohio Northern Polar Bears. I was telling the team this. What was it again? I was telling the team, at least it wasn't John Carroll that beat us. I forgot what I was going to say. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, what else is there? Kevin Goring is the head coach of the Copley Indians. He's assisted by Andy Ayoub, Ming Chang, and Jacob Sheffer. So there is that. You know our coaches by now. Nate Howard, Andrew Spicer, Ivan Baker, Mike Wiseman, Nate Mast. Of course, Nate Howard being the head man right there. Wherever he is, he's right there about the 35-yard line. He's talking things over with his fellow assistant coaches out there. Can't wait for this one, I'll tell you that. As these two teams are trying to pick up a much-needed win in some high school boys lacrosse. The loser is going to have extreme difficulties trying to win the Suburban League Suburban League altogether, because I don't think many schools in the Suburban League have lacrosse, so there is that. I don't think Falls has it. I don't think Barberton does. Does Talmadge have it? I think they don't. Would not be mistaken. I don't see Talmadge anywhere. Neither does Nordonia. So there is that. There's a fair chunk of schools in the Suburban League without a lacrosse team. Makes me kind of sad, come to think about it. But, you know what they say, it is what it is. So we're still waiting for the game to begin out here. 12 and a half minutes left. There are 3 referees as usual out there. They are right there near midfield. 2 of them are near midfield. The other one making his way down bottom right of the screen. I do not know. Repeat, do not know who's starting for Copley, whether it's Jonah Rothschild in the net or Brendan Stage. But if I were a betting man, I'd say Jonah Rothschild because Rothschild is a sophomore. That's how it is for the Copley Indians. Looking at everything out there, they do a good job. Of course, it's almost the end of the school year. I'm on finals week at the oldest and greatest university in America. It's going to be OAC tournament time in a minute. In beautiful Berea for softball, you can sure bet. I can repeat, sure bet that I will be broadcasting the games right here on YouTube. Oh my goodness, can you believe that? The OAC softball tournament. That begins Thursday. Entertaining, I know. But anyways, we usually do a good job. Of course, Dylan Baran, I believe, had his 100th career goal against Stowe, which was pretty impressive, if I ever say so myself. That was a 19-3 win over the Bulldogs. This game's going to be a little more difficult, mainly due in part that the Indians are a much tougher team. They are 7-4, if not 8-3. I think they're 7-4 now that I think about it. But what I do know as well is that this game's going to be very entertaining. I'd just like to say, new Copley Stadium is much better than the old Copley Stadium. I'm pretty sure a lot of the Copley faithful can attest to that. Look at this place. I mean, you got rocks right there. You got better seating. And how about the visiting seats right there? It's not, 10 yards wide anymore. It's much better. They got rid of the concession shack right there, which makes me kind of sad, but they have bigger concessions over there. They have a plaza right there. I'm telling you, New Copley Stadium's really where it's at. It's a good stadium, I'll tell you that. They really outdid themselves, the Indians. That's for sure. Hope to be broadcasting there in September when we take on the Indians in football. But you know me, I'm always worrying for no reason. I always worry. I don't know why, but I do. Anyways, enough on that. More on this lacrosse game. 2 losses on the season for us, 9 wins. So undefeated in Suburban League play. Same goes with Copley. So this game is essentially a winner-take-all showdown for the league. Who would have thunk it? So we're still waiting for things to begin out here. Looks like the Nets are at the 10-yard line instead of the 5. So there is that. Still getting excited. Matt Steinmetz, I can only assume, is in the net for the Black and Green Brigade. That's what I would assume, at least. I'm trying to pick up the... Looks like the sky is finally getting rid of all those clouds, at least. Not up facing the screen, but at least up there. I don't know if you can see or whatnot, but right there you can see some blue up there. So maybe that'll be a sign of what's to come. I know the weather has not been cooperating lately. Hopefully the weather cooperates today. heard it's not going to be bad. Of course, the Highland baseball team, we are at Kent Roosevelt. I repeat, at Kent Roosevelt for the second day in a row. Trying to beat the Rough Riders. We're going out to Kent. There's just one major issue. Oh, I don't know. Kent's too far. Kent Roosevelt, way too far. I'm not driving up to Roosevelt, that's for sure. What we'll be doing instead is going up to Copley High School, as you can tell. At their new football stadium. My first taste of Copley Stadium as the sun's starting to come on out. It's like you're staring into the sun, oddly enough, on the home stand, which I don't know why. That's just how it seems at least. You can see the sun glare right there. I don't know if you can or can't, but yeah, you see the bright spots right there. Anyways, should be a lot of fun today. Don't know who the key players are for Copley, but we will know in the future. And when I say future, I mean not that far from now. New owner guys by now: Luke Berkmeyer, Colton Faust, Dylan Buran, who else? Henry Troush, who else? Ryan Thompson sometimes gets stuff, so is Beckett Mast. AJ Wiseman, the faceoff man. Eli Howard, also a faceoff man. How could we possibly forget Eli? John Tansky, he does a good job too. And of course, the goalkeeper is Matt Steinmetz. And sometimes getting goals. I'm just saying, Josh Messina, despite being a defensive man, he does get goals sometimes. He sometimes scores out there. So be on the lookout for Josh. That's what I'd do if I were the Copley Indians and head coach Kevin Goring. So, under 6 minutes to go. Face-off time. Right there you see Eli practicing for him. Along with the number 16, Oliver Shore. Not too many people here right now. I don't think they were aware about the time change. I think this was supposed to be about 7:15, but because of weather concerns, they moved it to 6 and pushed the JV game back. Obviously, I think there are more of our fans right there. I know you don't see too many of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 of our fans. Looks like they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not too many people here today. That makes me kind of sad, but oh well. Maybe 10, I ought to say. Regardless, around 20 some odd people watching this game. Makes me kind of sad. I mean, it's high school lacrosse. I mean, it's high school sports. You gotta let that sink in, folks. I mean, ain't that fun? I think it is. So we're getting all set up. I tell you, Copley's press box also not shabby either. They got plastic seats down there. Look at that, plastic seats at Copley's new stadium. Built on the exact same spot as the old stadium. I tell you, I've marched on that old stadium before. Ooh boy, it wasn't really the best. This one, however, is much better. Copley Stadium is really good now. They got a massive upgrade. Good time to be a Copley Indian, but an even better time to be a Highland Hornet, hopefully. Hopefully that'll be proven tonight. So we have 3:27 till it's go time. Coach Howard all the way there at the bottom of the screen, bottom center left. So he'll try to pick up the win for the good old Highland Hornets. Yes, sir, should be fine. If we win, we're in the clear for the Suburban League. If not, it's going to be pretty difficult. We're going to have to pray that Solon and Roosevelt both beat Copley, that would be nice, and we beat Aurora, then we went all to ourselves. But if someone loses and Roosevelt wins, so you never know, and we win, that'd be a tie. But if we lose this one and Copley wins out, it's over. Whoever wins this game, we'll just say pretty obvious, we will say quite frank, whoever wins this game controls their own destiny to win this league and play. Should be some fun out here. 2:10 left till it's go time. Is everybody practicing out here? There it goes right there, practicing again. We'll be on the, what do you call it? The right side of the near sideline. They'll be on the left side of the Copley Indians. Of course, they share the same sideline in lacrosse, unlike in for us in soccer and football, obviously. So there is that. Obviously, in football, the sidelines are far too big. Well, we're almost ready for this game to resume or begin. Excuse me, it's going to begin in a minute. Well, this is it for the league. The league conference, or league and the championship, I ought to say. Winner's going to have a clear path for it. The loser, a foggy path. Regardless of whom wins it, of whomever wins it, should be a dandy. Surrey should be good. We're got everything all set up, talking things over. Coach Nate Howard at the bottom of your screen. He has the bag right there that he puts down. He's done a good job as our head coach. He's a good man, as we know by now. He does a phenomenal job. He's one of the best coaches out there, one of the greatest guys you'll know. And he's looking for the win out there in some high school boys lacrosse. Wouldn't that be sweet? I know, it would be sweet. So, we're almost ready. They're going to announce the starting lineups, but before that, I believe they'll do the national anthem, judging by the looks of it. So let's listen to the public address announcer. He's got us all covered.
And welcome to Copley Stadium. The Board of Education, Superintendent, Principal, and Athletic Department for the Copley Fairlawn City Schools extend to each of you a cordial welcome. We are pleased that you are here this evening. Copley High School and Highland High School are members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and abide by its high standards of conduct, competition, and relation with member schools. The athletes competing this evening are friendly rivals. While competition may be fierce, all in attendance are reminded that this is a contest between student athletes and that sporting behavior is expected of all participants and spectators. The officials assigned to this contest have been selected and assigned according to the procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. The officials this evening are Glenn Hefner, Ken Standback, and David Bean. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a country with great freedoms. To honor all of those who have served and are serving to protect those freedoms, we ask that gentlemen remove their caps and that you now stand, if you are able, for the playing of our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner. And now, the starting lineups for both teams, beginning with our guests, the Highland Hornets. At Navy, the senior, number 2, Colton Cloud. On defense, the freshman, number 3, Andrew Louisville. At attack, the junior, number 7, John Gansky. Facing off, the junior, number 8, Eli Howard. At attack, the senior, number 9, Dylan Buren. At attack, the junior, number 11, Henry Trouch. On defense, the senior, number 26, Harrison Sanders. On defense, the junior, number 30, Tommy Dean. And on defense, the junior, number 44, Josh Messina. The Hornets are coached by Nate Howard, and he's assisted by Andrew Spiker, Ivan Baker, Mike Wiseman, and Nate Mass. Indians fans, now you can get on your feet. Stand up and greet your Indian starters. First, we've got the freshman on defense, number 27, Owen Wood. And at Mitty, number 34, Parker Chang. Then we've got the sophomores on defense, number 36, Ethan Bradford. Facing off, number 28, Brady Booth. At attack, number 26, Ryer Riotti. And between the pipes, number 14, Jonah Rothschild. Next, we've got the juniors. At attack, number 6, and captain, Hendricks Sickles. On defense, number 3, Nick King. At attack, number 33, Jackson Chang. And finally, he's a senior, Ramon Picknitty, number 2, Cole Bannock. The Indians head coach is Kevin Gearing. Coach Gearing is assisted by Jake Shepard, Ming Chang, Andy Adu, and Joey Nichols. The team's athletic trainer is Mark Stefan.
Time to play some high school boys lacrosse. And you can sure bet your life savings lead off to win this one between the good guys and the Copley Indians, because the winner of this game is probably going to win the conference. I hope that school that wins tonight is us. That'd mean the world, wouldn't it, folks? I think it sure would. So anyways, everybody talking things over, at least the refs are. Matt Steinmetz and John Rothschild shake hands out there before reaching their nets, respective nets. We'll be scoring to the left in the first quarter. They'll be scoring to the right. So here we go. Kevin Goring is the head coach of the Indians. Nate Howard, of course, he's our head coach. Looks like, yep, I think Eli's in the face-off, but here we go. Hornets, Indians. This could be for the conference, folks. Opening face-off, going to be poked down, won by Copley. Great to have your board time manager, play-by-play announcer. Copley, always a tough team in boys lacrosse, that's for sure. Keep in mind, there's no shot clock as the pass goes far sideline. Left sideline looks to be number 36, Ethan Bradford. No, 26, that's Pryor Mariotti. And here they go on the left side, trying to find someone That looks to be number 4, Anderson Madden. Madden going in, Madden looking. And Anderson Madden passes that one back. Gonna try to drive in, looking right here, spinning away. Number 11, Matthew Doherty. Or Doherty. He gets it back, Doherty. We'll see, Doherty. Doherty looking. Oh, he slips and falls. Excuse me for butchering his name. Speaking of slipping and falling, primary outie right there towards the left side. And now number 4, Anderson Madden. Madden lost his stick. And that ball's going to be picked up by number 2, Colton, who lost it. Still being fought for and lands right in the lap of Matt. He's going to pass one deep. Looks like that's going for Andrew. He's got it. Andrew, of course, he's going to let one go. And that one is a goal. All right, 80 seconds gone by. Andrew Loopold scores it, and we got the first goal of the ball game, folks. Let's go whenever that happens, I'll tell you that. If you recall last Saturday when we were playing Ohio Northern, the Baltimore Yellow Jackets, we wound up losing after, of course, scoring the first goal of the game. We'll see how the Polar Bears fare in the NCAA tournament, rather. That's going to be interesting. That's the first time they've ever made it to the NCAA tournament, the Ohio Northern University Polar Bears. Anyways, it's 1-0, and obviously getting a way too fast start primary outie. And now here's Colton on it. Colton towards the right side. You know these guys by now. Is Colton still on it? He's still trying to find someone. He's running. He passes it behind the net. Is that Dylan Baran? No, that's Luke, I believe. Catch made right there by Beckett. Beckett, the freshman, passes it back to, there's Luke Berkmeyer, excuse me. Now number 2, that is, of course, Colton Faust towards the right side. Colton gets it back. He guns it across to number 6, Luke. Luke driving in. Does he dare take the shot? Yes, he does. Misses poorly. And it will be closest out to us. John Tansky. We've played about 2 minutes of this ball game. Excuse me, folks. It's John Tansky looking to get there, I believe. Still waiting, and we're back. Don't worry. And that's number, I believe, is that 80 Howard? I think it might be. Good screen there by Luke. Trying to find someone. That's number 9, Dylan Baran. I stand corrected. He bounces that one. That ball's going to escape. You got to hurry for it. It looks like someone went a little too far out of bounds. That someone's Luke. 2:14 gone by in this first scoring contest. Gotta find someone. Number 14, Rothschild. He guns it deep. Right side, number 6, Hendricks Sickles. Sickles looking. And he's going to escape past midfield, run fast towards the left side. Hendricks is in trouble. He's going to pass it to number 4, Anderson Madden. Madden running towards his right. Anderson Madden, nice spin move. He's got a good chance right here. Pass shot. Oh, nice save, Matt Steinmetz. That was a stick save if I ever saw one. Well, here come the the Indians. I'm so used to last Saturday. Driving in number 7, Cole Ayup. And it looks like Cole Ayup lost something. And on it towards the left side. Got to get away right there. That's number 5 making long strides. That's Justin Weavers. Here we go. With an opportunity, perhaps. Gunning it back, Dylan Baran. He's on it. Dylan passes it way back. Good catch there by Luke. Luke is looking. Luke passes that back. Good catch on one knee right there. A.J. Wiseman now towards the right side. We'll see. Oh, good move right there. Good shot. Misses, though. And so it will be still our ball. Looks like Dylan's going to get it. With 3-3-3 gone by in the first quarter in ball game. Dylan in trouble. He's got to find someone. He found someone in Luke Berkmeyer. Luke in trouble as well. Luke's still on. Oh, good move by Luke Berkmeyer. He's got the goalie doing the splits. And he's got the goalie giving up a goal. 2-0. 3:50 gone by in the first scoring contest, of course. So after the first goal by us, we got the second goal. Luke's doing himself a dandy, isn't he, folks? I'd say is Andrew Loopold with the goal, Luke Berkmeyer with the other. They're talking things over down there. I don't know what happened. I think they're telling the photographer to move back behind the net. Ah, yes. 8-10 in the first. We got ourselves a 2-0 lead, as in not a darn thing for Copley. But it's obviously too early. Too early to assume things. Well, the crowd's much better than it was earlier today, so I won't complain about that. You know, I also won't complain about winning face-offs, such as number 2, Colton Faust getting it from Eli. And the pass going behind the net. Here we go. Good spin move right there. Looking to find someone. Good catch. That looks to be Dylan in the bottom left corner. No, Luke Berkmeyer, I'm so sorry. So hard to tell you. I'm so used to white uniform shorts, not black. But here's Luke Berkmeyer with a shot that misses, and he will be closest out to it. 7:37 in the first quarter, which means we've played 4:23. Luke on it. Good shot. It's deflected away and goes right to Rothschild. Copley's barely had that much time on attack today. Big hit. We'll see if that warrants a flag. It will not. Number 2, Colton's got it on the right side. Colton's spinning back. He passes it. And now Luke's going to get left side. Passes it back. That's number 18 Beckett, I believe. So here we go, trying to find someone. And we'll see what we do. Almost losing the ball right there. We got to get that. And it's being kicked around. Copley trying to pick it up, and that ball's going to be whose ball? I think it'll be our ball. Yes, sir, it will be. Nope, Copley, I beg your pardon. 5:06 through this first quarter. There's number 14, John Rothschild. Rothschild, he guns that one up the middle. Good catch there by Ethan Bradford. Bradford running. And Bradford coughs it up. And looks like Colton's got it. He's in some trouble. He's still in some trouble. He's running up the middle. Colton Faust. He's still got it somehow. I don't know how. I don't know what happened to the camera right there. Anyways, number 7, John's got it, I believe. No, that's number 3, Andrew. Flipping it out to Luke Berkmeyer. About halfway through the first quarter, and the weather finally getting better out there. Luke on the right side. He's going to try spin. He may try the shot now. He's got a shot, and he got it. Over halfway through the first quarter, it is 3-0. 6 minutes and a second gone by.
Hornets goal, number 6.
That's Luke's second of the day. He's going to play college lacrosse, as you might expect from a superstar like Luke.
Howard will face off.
And hold on, man. It'll be Copley ball. Coach Howard's not very happy. We got him yelled down there. Good Lord. Yelling at number 17, Jason Fern. I don't know what happened or whatnot. Now the refs are going to talk things over. Coach Howard cannot be happy, and you saw his reaction at the bottom of your screen a minute ago. We still have a 3-goal lead, so there is that. And for Anderson, Madden's got it. Madden running up the middle. Madden looking. Madden is spinning back. And here comes Anderson. Madden driving in. Madden doesn't take the shot. He's running right. He's going to lob that one deep. Number 33, Jackson Chang. And a good move right there. Going to pass it a little too far back towards the 40, 45, 47. So obviously did not go to midfield. Number 26, Prime Mariotti on it. And Pryor's looking. He's going to pass that one to number 4, Madden. Anderson Madden going to try to go in. Madden. He got it. That was not easy. And so it's 3-1 with 5:10 in the first quarter. Obviously frustrated Coach Nate Howard, as you might expect. Saw his reaction a little bit ago. BYU doing the face-off against Brady Huth. Huth trying to win it for his Indians, but Eli trying to win it for the good guys. See who wins it. Ball goes back. That's convenient. That's inconvenient as the ball goes in on stick, but he still got it anyways. Good job there by A.J. Wiseman. A.J. passes it in and out of the stick. Talk about frustration as that one rolls right to Rothschild. 14's Joe Rothschild. He passes that one right side. Number 34 is Parker Chang. There goes Chang. Right side, up the middle. Shot good. Deflection away there by good old Matt Steinmetz with 4:37 in the first quarter. 3-1 our score out here in Copley. And try spin right there is Madden. Madden pump fakes. Madden finally gives off to Matthew Daugherty. Daugherty looking towards number 4. That's, of course, Anderson Madden. Madden driving in the shot. Oh, boy, that one could have been trouble. And it is trouble. Oh, they wave off the goal. Never mind. Ooh, talk about luck being on your side. Colton's got it. Colton passes that one. Now, here we go. Good opportunity right here with number 17. That's Jason. Jason Fern. He's going to pass that one back to number 2, Colton. Colton to Luke. Luke is on it. Luke Berkmeyer's running towards the right side. We'll see what he does out here. Luke going to pass that one to number 2, Colton Faust. Colton towards the right side. On one knee to get that one. Passing it back to Colton. Passing it back to Luke. Luke going towards the left side. And we're still passing it all about. Dylan Baran, bottom left corner. He escapes. Dylan, nice pass. No, pump fake to rather. He passes it wide alone. Shot may have been deflected. I think that's going to be Indian ball. John Tansky can't put it in. Now there's a flag down. What happened? I'm going to talk things over. Let's look at the ref right now. We'll see who it's on. Flag is picked up. Looks like that's John Tansky as Coach Howard doesn't look too pleased right now. This team's in danger of being up by only 1 goal. Number 4, Madden almost lost. In fact, he did lose it. Still being fought for. Ball goes all the way back. Just getting it before he can go behind midfield. Number 11 is Matthew Daugherty. Daugherty passes out left side. Jumping shot. Matt Steinmetz is closest out to, I think. Oh, I don't know. And, yep, they're going to say it's Copley. It looked bang-bang to me. Or is it going to be our ball? Yes, it's going to be our ball. How about that? The Copley faithful can't believe it. Matt Steinmetz has it. Matt lobs that one deep left side. And a pass up the middle. That won't be easy for AJ to get. AJ running towards the right side. And we'll see what AJ does. He passes one right to number 36, Ethan Bradford. Revere softball beat us today 9-3 out in Richfield, so there is that, unfortunately. Been a bit of a rough season for us so far, but you never know what can happen in the playoffs. Number 11 is Matthew Doherty. Doherty got pass that to number 6, Hendrick Sickles. Sickles with a high pass, but a good catch right there. And the pass goes back with a little over 2 minutes. And the ball rolls all the way back. And we will get it. Here we go. Off to the races. There's a pass. And John Tansky cannot score it. It is deflected out by Rothschild and closest out to John. What a good play there by Jonah Rothschild. Now here's number 9. That's, of course, Dylan. Dylan passes to number 18. Beckett towards the right side. We're just passing it all about. And now here's number, I believe that's 8. That's Eli Howard. Eli with under 100 seconds in the first. Eli looking. Eli gonna try driving. Eli checked. He's going in. He's got a shot. And he's got a goal. And he's all hyped up. Look at Eli Howard. He's absolutely thrilled. No, Luke Berkmeyer, I stand corrected. Luke Berkmeyer scored it. I apologize for that. Luke Berkmeyer once again. It's 4-1. 80 seconds left in the first quarter. I apologize. Luke with 3 goals. He is really doing a dandy. Face-off time as we have ourselves a 3-goal cushion. All courtesy of Mr. Berkmeyer. Wow, would you look at Eli Howard? There's Eli Howard. He passes that one. Dylan. Dylan is in trouble. And he goes all the way back. There's a little over 1 minute in the first quarter. It looks like Dylan Brand's not doing a thing right now. Exiting number 3, Andrew, number 8, Eli. Just killing clock in a 4-1 contest. Try and find someone. That's number 6, Luke. He crouches down to get that. Luke Berkmeyer. 40 seconds. Not doing a thing. He's running on the right side, Luke. We'll see if he changes it soon. 3-goal lead. He's got 3 already. It's not even the end of the first. Luke walking towards the left side. He's still got it. There are about 21 seconds now left. Luke may try and drive in. He is going to try to drive in. Pass one up the middle. It's picked off by Copley. Hit hard. Lost it. Good job by Beckett, I believe. In trouble. The shot is blocked, and that might take it to the end of the first. Once they get something off, there's a heave up the middle that's far too weak. So right now, we're doing a good job. I had 4-1 after the first. Again, Luke Berkmeyer with 3 of our 4 goals. Andrew Loopold with the other one. That's been the difference maker thus far. I'll tell you that. So looking all around, one of the cool things about this Copley Stadium, that was also with the old stadium too, because it was on the exact same spot. You can see the highway right there. And of course you can see Ridgewood. And of course there are houses right there. I assume they can see this game. At least I assume. They can't, that's not fine, but it's gotta be cool living near a school and near a football field. Yeah, 4-1. Their only goal by Anderson Madden. That was with about 5:10 left in the first quarter. Somewhere around that neighborhood at least. We'll be scoring to the right in the second. They'll be scoring to the left. They're the good guys right there breaking huddle. You know it, folks. You just know it. Ah, yes, sirree. Eli Howard doing the face-off. Kevin Goring can't be happy. Brady Huth doing the face-off for the Indians. Will Huth win the face-off? Ooh, being shoved around, going down. Eli, no call. Or maybe there is, because it'll be our ball 9 seconds through the second quarter. Colton may want to look out from behind as he passes it to Luke Berkmeyer. Watch out for a guy like Luke Berkmeyer out there, folks. Luke going all the way back. He's in the end zone of the football field. Luke's still on it. Passes it left side. And here we go, trying to find someone in trouble. Spin move, lobbing that one. Not yet. Now passing it a little too far for John. And that ball is going to be Copley's. 39 seconds through the second quarter here at New Copley Stadium. I know I usually say everything new is typically bad, but this new stadium is not. It is rather good. Good for the Indians to have a new field or stadium, I want to say. Driving in, here comes a shot right to Matt Steinmetz. Nice try by Ethan Bradford, but Matt came up with it. Matt feeling flush, gets off to Josh Messina. This guy is a sneaky scorer out there, as we'll watch Josh Messina run right side. Here goes Josh passing. He's not going to take a shot. He's going to pass it, obviously. Henry Troush. Henry's got it, bottom right corner. Over 80 seconds through this second quarter. 4-1 our score here. Henry going to pass that one behind the net. I believe that's Dylan passing that one to John. John passes that back, and we'll see what we do out there. Going to try to go in. Running, spinning. Good move. He just lost the ball, Colton. No, Luke, excuse me. Number 34, Parker Chang in trouble. Chang guns that one. And a good pickup by number 27, Owen Wood. What a freshman. There he goes, spinning away. And Wood passes it back. It's number 11, Doherty. Doherty looking. He'll give it off towards the right side. Try and find someone right there. That's number 6, Hendrick Sickles. Sickles escapes, passes it back. Number 34, Parker Chang. He's got it, Chang. Chang gonna try to spin in. Parker Chang to number 26, Primariotti. And now number 6, Sickles. Hendrick Sickles passes that to number 33, Jackson Chang. And Chang gonna pass that again. That's Ethan Bradford. Bradford out to Anderson Madden. He is with the only goal today for the Copley Indians. Matthew Doherty passes down. Oh, nice pick right there. That's Josh Messina doing it, folks. Josh is off and running, gives it off. Henry's spinning. Henry's still on it. He's jumping up and down, trying to find someone, something. Now that's number 18, Beckett Mass, the freshman who's got it. He'll pass it to number 6, and of course Luke Berkmeyer. About 8.5 minutes in the second quarter, nobody scored yet. We'll see if Luke's going to be the one to change it. He might be the one to change it. Or pass it left side and got the assist. That changes it. What a goal. Dylan Burhan makes it 5-1. There's 8:24 left in the second quarter and first half. 8:24. Face off, good one, Eli Howard. Eli running towards the right side. He spins away. He's in some heat, feeling the heat of the double team. He goes down. No flag, much to the chagrin of our sideline. Oh, boy. Ayup is hit out of bounds. Oh, boy. He may retaliate. Watch out as Luke Brookmeyer is going to get shoved back. Here we go, folks. Matt Steinmetz gets it. Obviously, things are going to slow down, fortunately. Never want to see a fight out there in any sport on the high school level. They are kids at the end of the day. They are still trying their best. And they don't mean any harm. But it will be Indian ball, 7:38 in the second quarter. That's number 7, Cole Ayup. Ayup. There's Cole Ayup towards the right side. He may eye number 11, Matthew Daugherty. And he does just as Daugherty, one of the 3 seniors on this Copley team, passes it to number 26. That's, of course, Mariotti. And Daugherty's got it back. He's going to try to drive in, run right, Daugherty, as that ball's coughed up, and we got it. Oh, man, he just struck the man, Josh Messina. Josh is just going through everybody like a turnstile. And his pass didn't work out well as Copley secures it. Near side, in trouble. Did someone step out or did someone take a timeout? I think someone took a timeout. Those would be the Copley Indians. 6:52 left in the second quarter and in the first half, which means we're almost halfway through the second quarter, almost 3/8 of the way through the game. Yes, 5-1. We have outscored them 4-1. Well, what happened there? We outscored them 4-1 in the first quarter. We've outscored them 1-0 so far in the second. You see all the information right there. You know, you expect with a brand new and a sparkling jewel like this stadium, a new scoreboard, but that's the scoreboard they had for a few years now. Well, you know what? It's still one of the best stadiums I've seen in the Suburban League. There is that. Anyways, folks, Copley talking things over as the good guys have just broken huddle. Alrighty, 6:52. Copley will get it on the left sideline. Don't know what the score is of the Highland Roosevelt baseball game, but I can only assume it's doing really well for us. If we lose, that'd be sad. Just going, trying to point to something. Looks like Anderson Manning's gonna get the ball a little further back. One timeout for the Indians in this first half, 2 for the Hornets in this half, so that's always a good thing for us. There's usually a break in case of emergency, and there has not been an emergency for us today. Manning gonna pass that one so far, at least. Cole Ayup towards the right side, number 11, Matthew Daugherty. And a bad pass, but Ayup is still on it. Finding Madden. Nice move by Anderson. Man, he's looking for a second goal today. He's going to still be on it. He's going to try to drive in. He's going to spike it to the ground and in the net.
Goal number 4, Anderson Madden.
So Madden with 2 goals now for Copley. Coach Howard can't believe it. But what he hopefully can believe is that we're up 5-2 with 6:12 in the second quarter. Obviously, it's one of those games where every goal is going to matter, because this game is definitely going to be one of our toughest opponents all season, the Copley Indians at least. Alrighty, time for the next face-off. Who's, I believe, doing it, how we're doing it for us. We'll see if I can win it. Face-off time right there up the middle. And not one. Oh, taking a tumble right there, Zui. That's not good, but he looks to be fine. Passing it back to 34, Parker Chang. Chang maybe going back or forward. Left side, that's number 26, Primariotti. Anderson Madden. Madden towards the right side. Here they go, swinging it all about. Passing it, good deflection right there, but picked up by 34, Parker Chang. Chang gets it back. And that one shot down, and we will get it. And then Copley gets it immediately thereafter. Left side, in trouble, passing that to number 26, Mariotti. Now the shot by Madden. And coming up with the save right there, a tough save, Matt Steinmetz. Matt, he's in trouble, Matt Steinmetz. I think Coach Howard is going to try to talk things over with 5:14 in the first half and second quarter. Looked like he was struggling to get that ball away, Matt. But the timeout will hopefully make things a little bit easier. There we are, talking things over down on the right side of the field. Copley, of course, on the left. We got you top left of your screen. $5:14 again in the second quarter. The scoreboard, you see it right there. It says 5-2. Good guys on top. Of course, we're usually the team on the right, considering the fact that we're the home team, or visiting team, but the home team at Bowling Walls, of course, we're usually on the right of the scoreboard. That's because they do it based on where the sideline is. Yeah, clever, I know. Clever indeed. Anyways, face-off time. Not face-off time. Time to resume, I ought to say. Spinning, somehow escaping and losing the ball in the process. 25 Andy Nichols on it. And still a scrum and battle for the ball. Copley's got it. Exactly 5 minutes on the schnoz. That's the amount of time left till we hit the half, of course. 5-2. Been a good and fun game out here so far. Tightly contested, you might say, even though it's a 3-goal differential. Copley really keeping us honest in this second. Bradford out to Mariotti. Passing it back. That's Dari. Here they go on the right. Number 4, Anderson Madden. Spinning the shot. Oh, good save there by Matt. Oh, that was odd as here we go with the ball. Matt passing that one deep towards the left side. Good catch. Looks to be, I believe, Harrison, number 26, who lost it. Number 4, Madden's got it, man, with both their goals so far today. Anderson Madden, he's on the right side. There he goes, looking to find someone. Jackson Chang's got it. Jackson Chang. You might try to drive in, Chang. You might try the shot. or maybe lose the ball and we lost it back. Oh my, what a hit right there, or an attempted hit by number 11, Dari. As there it goes to number 17, Jason Fern. Jason passes that one, and the pass goes back. That one nearly deflected out, but we still retain possession. That is Luke Berkmeyer with 3 of our 5 goals today. He's really been difference maker. Without him, it's a tie game. There's Beckett. Beckett not doing a thing right now. We'll give it towards the left side. Good job right there by number 6. Luke Berkmeyer spinning in. There goes Luke Berkmeyer. Luke Berkmeyer, he's got another. 4 goals in the contest. And there's 3:11 left in the second quarter, and we're up 6-2 on those Indians. I'm just saying, this has been a lot of fun. So that's Brady Huth trying to win it, and Huth will indeed win it. Number 4, Madden, who's been keeping them afloat so far with 2 of their 2 goals. That's all their goals, of course. Parker Chang still on it. He's going to pass that one pretty poorly to number 7, Cole Ayup. But Ayup is fortunately for Copley right there. Ayup, he's going to try to drive in. Or will he? Oh, he tries to fend off his defender as the pass goes to Chang. Parker Chang in some deep trouble. And he will spin his way out and then lob it towards the left side where Cole Ayup is there. And Ayup going to try and drive in. He's also in some trouble. He'll pass it back to Anderson Madden. Madden with 2:20 left till it's halftime. Madden going in. Madden with a shot, and it is... Is that a goal? Matt Simons can't believe it. It's in. That's his 3rd of the day. Anderson Madden really keeping them alive. 2:09 left till we hit the half. Yep, that is indeed. Without him is 6-0. Without Luke Berkmeyer, without Anderson Madden, it's simply a 2-0 ball game, and we are winning. Both players. Anderson Madden's a midfielder. Luke Berkmeyer is an attacker. Both players really making their team do a dandy so far. It'll be our ball. Oh, good catch by Luke, speak of the devil. He's going in. Luke Berkmeyer under 2 in the second quarter, passing it back. Good catch there. That's Beckett Mast. And now Beckett drops it, but Beckett's all over it. Always a good thing as he passes that one to number 6. That's, of course, a spin move right there. Luke Berkmeyer has that one deflected, and I think it's closest out to us with 100 seconds. 100 seconds. 6-3 football score. Being even more football score if we get another goal out here. Let's hope that happens. Looking. Still on it. Gonna try drive in trouble. So try and find someone passing it back. Good catch right there. Number 2 is Colton Faust. Colton passes that to Luke. Luke may try drive in out here. Luke is in some trouble. He's got a double team. There's a flag down. He goes down to the turf. Copley picks it up with 67 seconds left till it's halftime, and obviously we will be up a man. So 67 seconds left. Looks like it'll be number 11, Matthew Doherty, going there. It is, again, 6-3. Nicholas King, I beg your pardon, will be 1 minute. I heard him say 3. So Nicholas King heads to the penalty area. Number 11, Matthew Daugherty, was just simply heading to the bench. Well, there he goes, Dylan Brand passing that one to number 20, Ryan. And spinning Eli out towards the left side. And a good pass there. Ooh, almost thought about the shot. He's got to get away right there towards the left side. And now the shot. And it is saved by John Rothschild. Rothschild's got to get that one out. Under 40 seconds till it's halftime. Rothschild just holding on to it for dear life. He's at about the 35. He's about 30 yards out of the net. Passing it up the middle. Good spin move there by Zandri Floor. I stand corrected. Copley actually has 4 seniors on their team. They take their last time out of the first half. 23 ticks of the clock before it's, of course, a 10-minute halftime break. Good game, I'll say that. Now it's scoring 4-1 in the first quarter. It's been a deadlock in the second with 2 goals apiece. "23 ticks of the clock. Copley try and make it a little more manageable heading into the 10-minute break. Been a lot of fun, to say the least. We're talking things over right over there in 2 huddles. Where's Coach Howard? I think he's in the huddle on the left. Yes, he is in the huddle on the left. He knows what he's talking about. He does a good job. Got a jacket on. It's not that good weather. I know that. It's in the 50s today, and it's early May, I know, but still, you expect better weather in this case scenario, won't you, folks? I know I do. Oh, well. There's technically 24-23 left in the ball game, but 23, of course, left in the half. Ten-minute halftime break coming up in a minute. By minute means 17 seconds, actually. Daugherty on it. Matthew Daugherty going towards the left side. He's spinning away. He's got 8 seconds to operate with. So does Anderson. Manning's got to hurry. Madden from downtown. What a goal. Wow. There is 1 second left. And see the reaction on the sideline. It's not that good of a reaction. So Copley with momentum heading into the break. 6-4. Madden's really been doing a dandy. All 4 goals for the Indians. And he got some water down on the near sideline, as he definitely deserves a break. He'll have a 10-minute break. Nobody gets the ball, and knowing that there was not that much time left. And when I say not that much time, I meant literally 1 second when Anderson Madden put it in. Good Lord. Copley, are they heading into their dressing room? No, they're not. Of course, we're not either. So it's sort of like what I see on the college level. This is nerve-wracking if I ever tell you. And I say nerve-wracking, I mean it like there ain't no tomorrow. I mean, we weren't doing bad, up 6-4. Up, what was it, 5-1 as well. 4-goal lead at one point, sliced in half. Courtesy of Anderson Madden. Madden with all 4 goals tonight. Good Lord. Anyways, what else is going on? Andrew Leupold with a goal for us today. Dylan Baran with a goal today. And Luke Berkmeyer just doing phenomenal. He's matching Anderson Manning with 4 goals himself. Well. 6-4. Everybody having a blast out here in this beautiful new Copley Stadium. And I will be the first to say Copley really outdid themselves here in this lovely field and stadium. First time I've ever been here, I'll tell you that. And yeah, it looks pretty good. Ain't no complaints. When I say ain't no complaints, I truly mean it. Alrighty, we're taking a knee out there. Coach Howard's got to be a little concerned considering the fact that, once again, we let Copley get back in it. They had the last 2 goals to close out the, second quarter and first half. And Copley taking a knee as well. Kevin Goring's got to be a little concerned as well because even though they did get the last 2 goals, they're still down in a 2-goal hole. So this game is still, I tell you, still anybody's contest. And it's been too much fun in my opinion. One of these schools is 24 minutes away from picking up a big win. Copley also Division II in high school lacrosse, at least in boys lacrosse. Again, Andy Ayup, Ming Chang, and Jacob Sheffer are the assistants. Rob Rothschild and Brian Mariotti are the statisticians for the Indians, so there is that. Yes. Copley Stadium, one of the newest stadiums, of course, in Northeast because it just opened this year on the exact old spot of the old Copley Stadium, so there is that. Woo-wee! I got nervous, but that's got to be nothing compared to what Coach Nate Howard's gone through. I'll tell you that. As we have 6.5 minutes till it's time to get things up and running once again. This halftime break going by fast. It usually does because it's only 10 minutes. Just like in college, a 10-minute break, which I really enjoy because I want to get right back in the action. But then again, lacrosse, such a tough sport if you tell any of these fellas out there. I mean, it's really difficult to play lacrosse. I mean, you're out there for 48 minutes running up and down, getting checked, getting hit, gunning the ball as fast as you can. I mean, that ball could come right at you and hit you in the gloves, and oh boy, that's like crushing your fingers on a car door. Especially when it's going in at a good chunk, I don't know, maybe a good chunk of miles per hour at least. Oh boy, good thing I'm not a lacrosse player. Good thing I don't play lacrosse. As we have 5.5 minutes to go out here. The Indians in a good game, that's for sure. As we're still waiting for the second half to begin. Someone like the live stream, thank you. To whomever it was. Anyways, we're almost halfway once again through the allotted halftime break. People in the press box right there. Of course, there's the Gazette there, the Copley Indian workers out there. So we are almost ready for the second half in about less than 5 minutes. Really about 4 minutes, 44 seconds. 4-4-4. How about that? How about Luke Berkmeyer once again? 4 goals today. 3 in the first, 1 in the second. And the only issue is that Anderson Madden has matched him. Except he had 1 goal in the first, 3 in the second. So there is that. We're still waiting for things to resume out here. Coach Howard's pep talk is over. And we'll be practicing for the next 4 minutes, exactly 4 minutes. We'll see what we do out here on this bit of a crisp and chilly May evening. It's May 6th, 2025. And the class of 2025 is getting out on Thursday night? From what I heard. I know, that's hard to believe. But hey, whoever floats their boat, as obviously they did a great job athletically and academically this year, and of course throughout their time here at Highland. So there is that. I enjoy it. They do a good job, obviously, the Highland Hornets. But if you follow WHPW for the last 6 years now, you know that for a fact. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? This is fun. This is some fun stuff. Good quality sports, good quality action, good quality everything. We lost subscribers. I was at 758 at my peak. Now I'm at 756. I'm like, what on earth happened? What on earth happened is right. Actually, does make me a little upset, come to think about it. Matt Steinmetz with the next 24 minutes, hoping to beat the Indians out there. Hopefully shut down Anderson Madden, who's really been doing incredible. He's somewhere over there, running the huddle with Copley. Oh boy, oh boy. Been a lot of entertaining stuff, I'll tell you that. As the good guys are almost ready. To resume. The Copley's barking about something, folks. So here they go, ready to break huddle. That Copley sim, new Copley sim as well. Heard someone whistle, or either that, maybe the music. But I can tell you that we got 24 minutes left of high school boys lacrosse, and we gotta win this game if we want the league, because it won't be easy. The Copley Indians do a great job, obviously. They are very good at what they do. These two schools have been rivals for a very long time, since at least 1976. 1976 when we first joined the league. So there is that. We were in the league in the late 50s, I think, in the Suburban League, but for football only for 2 seasons, and then ultimately, of course, leaving and then returning in 1976, where we've made a nice home. Of course, Talmadge has been in the league since 1990, but they'll be done after 2026 on behalf of Roosevelt and Cuyahoga Falls. Cuyahoga Falls and Roosevelt, I'm like, okay, I see them leaving, but Talmadge was the one that surprised me. Talmadge is typically pretty good. And we're not trying to disrespect Kent Roosevelt and Cuyahoga Falls. They're also good, but usually Talmadge gives us runs for our money in a lot of sports. Their football team hasn't been where they've been in the past lately, but still, they're usually very good. I mean, all 3 schools are good. No denying that. It's just I found it to be a little surprising. BYU doing the face-off will be scoring to the left in the third. They'll be scoring to the right as the second half's underway. Eli Howard tries to pick it up, and he will certainly pick it up. Eli passes it out of bounds. That was not good. 12 seconds gone by in the second half. Copley's got it. Number 4, Anderson. Man, this dude's been burning us all day. Madden looking. He's got number 11, Matthew Daugherty behind him. He might go for Daugherty. He does. And Daugherty passing that one to number 6, Hendricks Sickles. Sickles High pass. Good job there on defense, preventing Jackson Ching from getting something going. Number 7, Cole Ayoub, left side, your screen left side of the field. Now the middle Ayoub makes it a 1-goal game. That's their first goal, not by Anderson Madden today. Six to 5. 41 seconds elapsed in the third quarter, and Copley has scored the last 3 goals, and it's really starting to get a little nerve-wracking for us. It's been the first time in a while we have to deal with some adversity in a ball game, I'll tell you that. Oh, tripped up and a flag, oh boy. Oh boy, both teams playing very physically out here. He's going to the penalty box. Can't tell right now. Looks like Eli Howard is. He's at the bottom of your screen. 55 seconds elapsed in the third quarter. It's 6-5. We're winning though. Let's listen to see what the call is. The referee's still talking things over right there. Obviously some big hits. Can't do that. Here we go. We have a 1-minute cross-checking penalty.
Penalties against Highland. It appears to be a cross-check. 1 minute.
Coach Howard not very pleased about it. This is Hornets only up by 1 when we were up by 4 at our peak. Here we go. Number 6, Hendrik Sickles passes that one on the left side here. Come the Indians. Number 7, Cole Ayoub. Ayoub is looking. He'll pass that one. Oh, it's Anderson Madden. Madden on it. Madden left side. Here comes a shot to tie it.
Indians goal!
Cole Ayoub again.
From Anderson Madden.
Ayoub with 2 goals now, and the ball game is tied. Not even 80 seconds through this third quarter. Well, things are starting to unravel now for the Black and Green Brigade. We got to catch ourselves before we eventually fall flat on our faces. AJ, the Otterbein commit, doing the face-off. And AJ, can he win it? He's usually good at winning face-offs, but this case he is he going to win it? No, he doesn't. Anderson Mannins, they've scored 2 goals within 90 seconds. Left side passing. Oh, here they go with a good opportunity, passing it back. Anderson Mannins got it. Here comes a shot. He missed it, fortunately. 100 seconds through the third quarter and second half, and this game's really starting to get worrisome. Madden passes the left side. Here they go. Here comes a shot. Copley leads. Jackson Chang. I was looking at their max prep stats, and just judging by most of it, I was honestly surprised Jackson Chang hadn't scored yet. He usually leads them. Well, now he does have a goal. 10-11 left. We haven't even played 2 minutes in this third quarter. We've already given up 3 goals, down 7-6. This is not good. Copley has scored 5 unanswered. Fortunately, a false start, I believe, on their face-off, which means we have the ball. We're going to need something because all our momentum is gone. Colton, tight roping. There he goes on the right side. Colton Faust. Colton's still on it. We'll see what Colton does here. He passes it. Looks to be number 6. That's, of course, good old Luke Berkmeyer, I believe. Yep. Luke with 4 goals today, but none in the second half, unfortunately. There's number 18. That's, of course, Beckett. Beckett passes to a shot by Colton, and guess who saved it? Joe Rothschild. Rothschild deep to the left side. Nice try there by Colton. But here comes Copley. We can make a 2-goal game. Passing that one right to Matt Steinmetz. Fortunately takes a bounce. Oh, he's crushed. He is in a Copley sandwich right there, but Copley gets it anyways. Parker Chang. Chang picked up by Dylan. Passes that left side. That's Anderson Madden. Man, the midfielder with 4 goals, but none of them in the second half. Anderson Madden trying to get his 5th goal today, but he passes it a little too high. 3:06 elapsed in this third quarter, and of course second half. Copley's outscoring us 3-0 thus far. Looks like it might be, no. Running on the right side, trying to escape. He's hit hard. And no flag, much to the chagrin of Dylan. You saw his reaction right there. Perfect opportunity for the Indians. But Matt Steinmetz saved it. That was lucky. Justin can't get it. And we just can't get the ball at all in this quarter. I don't know what's going on. Ethan Bradford going to lob that one back to Nicholas King. King passes it to number 7, Cole Ayup. Ayup running. Ayup on the right side. Cole Ayup, he's got 2 goals today. He's still on his feet. He's looking a little under 4 minutes so far played in this third quarter. Now over 4. Anderson Madden towards the left side. Number 34 is Parker Chang. Chang looking. Chang gonna try to drive in. Parker Chang using some heat. And passes it to number 7. That's Cole Ayup. Ayup to the right side. That's Hendrik Sickles. Sickles, watch out. Sickles in trouble. He doesn't have a goal yet. He passes it back. Good opportunity for Copley. Driving up the middle. Pass it. Shot down. And who's going to get the ball? We finally get the ball and then lose it. We got to get that ball, and we just simply cannot. Sickles on it. And finally, we got it right side, and then lose it again. This is really getting tedious for us. Good catch by Cole Ayup, who almost lost it. And Ayup, the sophomore, with a golden opportunity, and he capitalizes and then some. 8-6. Coach Howard takes off his hat. Looks like they got strobe lights. Look at that. Ayup with 3, Madden with 4, Jackson Chang with 1. Chang has a goal in the third. Ayup has 3 in the third. And need I remind you, we've only played 5:02. I'd be 5:02 in this third quarter. We've already been outscored 4-0. This has been a disaster of a second half so far, if I were to say so myself. Gotta win the draw. Taking a tumble, that's going to be ours, right? Right. About time is what Coach Howard's going to say. And that is if we can get a goal. Colton on the right side. Colton. He's going to pass that one. John Tansky behind the net. They've neutralized our defense all night. In the second half at least. Dylan Baran with 1 goal. Dylan Baran still with 1 goal. Because he didn't shoot it. Dylan looking. Dylan trying to drive in AJ. Good screen right there as Dylan passes it back. Here comes a shot and it misses to the left. They'll be closest out to us. Almost halfway through this long third quarter, I'll tell you that. AJ passes it back. Good spin move, good shot, but it's far too high. That ball's in the grass, my goodness. That ball was really rifled hard. Right through it, I think. And there's that error. Here we go. Ball rolls all the way back. Here we go again. Got to get there before midfield. And sure enough, we do. Here come the good guys, hopefully. AJ Wiseman going to pass that one right side. Now pass up the middle, and that one shot down. Oh my goodness. Copley tries to get it, but Dylan Brand jumping shot. There we go. That's what the doctor ordered. A Dylan Brand goal, I think. Brand makes it 8-7 with 5:37 in the third quarter. Boy, did we need a goal like crazy. Yes, we did. Need 7, however, Indians lead 5:37 in the third quarter. Won by Brady Huth. Huth in trouble. Huth running. Huth staying in bounds somehow. Going back, passing it back, number 11, Matthew Doherty. Doherty walking. Doherty walking. He is going to spin around. The senior passes and ooh, good catch there by Mariotti. And now Koei, who's had himself a good second half so far, can't pick up the ball. 5 minutes in the third quarter. This is part of Mariotti. Mariotti looking. He passes it back. They're coming a lot of clock. Cole Ayup on it. Ayup going in. Cole Ayup, he may have lost something. And the pass back, that was a little risky. Matt Steinmetz right in front of the net. Because if he couldn't handle that, that's a 9-7 score. J.P. Quinn, haven't mentioned his name at all today. Spinning all about. I think that's Luke. I want to say it's Luke. Nope, it's still Brand, I beg your pardon. There's Luke Brookmeyer. Luke guns that one deep left side. The pass. Oh, that was perfect. It's tied. 4:15 in the third quarter. We got the momentum back. Henry Troush. How about that from the junior attacker? This game's all knotted up at 8. There's 4:15 left in the third quarter. Here we go with face-off time. Eli's got to win this if we want to reclaim the lead. It's 8-8. Now Copley's starting to sweat a little bit. And we're going to get it. Never mind. Copley, wait. Yep, we will get it. Never mind. I was right the first time. AJ Wiseman. He's on the right side. AJ's going to try to drive in. AJ's going to try to shoot. AJ. And he tries to get it back. That ball's going up in the air. And that ball's going to be our ball. 3:59 in the third quarter. High scoring fourth quarter so far. 4 for Copley, 2 for us. Henry had a goal in this quarter, as did Dylan. Driving in right here. The shot, it's in. 9-8. How about that? Going all wild. Luke Berkmeyer now with 5 goals. 3:43 in the third quarter. Look at Luke. Showing off the fact that he's got 5 goals at Copley bench. I don't know about that. Can't get too cocky. Can't rub it in. There's still plenty of lacrosse left in this one. 15:43 to be exact. Who's going to win the draw? Eli Howard's going to win the draw. That too. Eli in trouble. He's running towards the right side. Almost tripped and fell. But he maintains his balance. Passing it. Not yet. And now towards the right side. Looking right there. There's a high pass. Good catch by Luke. He's got to get there. He just gets there. 3:16 in the third quarter. Luke Berkmeyer going in towards the left side. Luke, he's driving in. He's going to let it go. He missed it. That's going to be, I think, might be, never mind. It's our ball. Hello there. I was a little surprised by that. I thought Copley had that for sure.
Highland girls and Copley girls are tied 1-1 in the first quarter.
All right, you heard that 1-1 tie out in Granger in girls lacrosse. You know, it was Copley ball actually. Anderson Madden trying to swim away, passing it to number 14, Joan Rothschild. Rothschild's given up 3 consecutive goals, passing that one to number 5, that Xander. And now that's number 11, Matthew Daughtry, passing that one back. Number 7, Cole Ayuk was having himself a good one so far. Ayuk gonna try driving. He's got a lane. Passes it. Shot down. Good D right there as that ball rolls all the way back. Number 6, Hendrick Sickles. Did he go out of bounds? I think he did. Sure enough, he did. As Matt Steinmetz guns that one. Dylan Baran right there. Dylan Baran. Running up the middle. Dylan Baran. Look at Dylan Baran go. And he doesn't take the shot. He's going to look around. He'll pass that behind the net. Looking all about. That goes out to Luke Berkmeyer. Luke Berkmeyer with under 2 minutes in the third quarter. There's a whistle, and it looks like we may have done something because there'll be Indian ball with 110 seconds to go. Up the middle, number 11 Daughtry on it. Runs past midfield with about 100 seconds now left. Matthew Daughtry looking. He stops, he passes it. That's number 6, Hendrick Sickles. Now they go up towards the left side for Copley. Number 26, Prime Mariotti. Mariotti out to Parker Chang. Parker Chang gonna try drive in Chang. Ooh, nice move by Parker Chang. He thinks he can do something out here. But will he do something is the question. He's gonna pass it, and that one hit the post. How close can you get? Very, I guess. Matt Steinmetz is way out in front. And I don't know why he's doing that. I think that was Anderson Madden that put it in. Just heard them say they're 5th of the game. Yeah, Copley's got strobe lights out there. We don't at our stadium. I wish we did. Be honest, I wish we did. 66 seconds left. We're knotted up at 9s. I don't know what Matt was trying to do out there. What I do know is that it's knotted up. Unfortunately, Eli Howard's got the draw with 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Running in trouble. That is Andrew Loopold, who has a goal today. And Madden's going to take it, and Madden gets tripped up. That'll be an obvious flag. Someone's helmet sort of came off, but I don't think that was going to be a flag on them. It's obviously going to be on us. 49 seconds left in the third quarter, tied up at 9. Andrew knows he's guilty. Pick up the penalties. Oh, they're going to say another one on Copley. Look at their reaction, bottom left corner. Number 26, Pryor Mariotti out there. Let's listen. Yep, they're going to give one on the Indians as well.
Copley. Penalty against Highland as a whole, that would be a 30-second penalty. Against Copley is a slash, that'll be a 1-minute penalty.
So you just heard that 30-second hold on the good guys, 1-minute slash on the Indians, and they're just trying to figure this out by now. 49 seconds left in the quarter. I'm still talking things over. Andrew at the penalty box. So is number 26, Pryor Mariotti. Mariotti right there. Andrew right there. "49 seconds left. "49 seconds left. They're going to talk things over. Both coaches and Goring and Howard just listening to what the refs have to say. What the head ref has to say, excuse me. I'm still talking things over, folks. 49 ticks of the clock. Each school with 2 timeouts left in their pockets. This is definitely going to be interesting to see what happens. I don't know what's happening right now, but I think they finally have it all figured out. Looks like we're going to get the ball. How about that? That's always a good thing. We're still talking things over. Coach Howard, he goes over towards the bench, and we are back up and running. And we'll see if we can squeeze in one more goal before the end of the third. There's number 9, Dylan Buran, in a 9-9 tie. Dylan Buran, half a minute. Dylan going all the way back. Looks like we're going to try set up a play. Then wait for Andrew to come on out. It's been 30 seconds now. Yep, there we go. Beckett Mast, left side. He's without a goal. Beckett lets one go. What a shot. 10-9, 7 seconds. We've been outscored 5-4 in this third quarter. But we still retain the lead, 10-9. That'll likely be the score heading into the third quarter, right into the fourth quarter, I ought to say. So here we go, 10-9. It was, what was it, 6-4 at the break. It's been 5-4 Copley in this third. And now Coach Goring, not the happiest man out there. Goring, he's trying to plead his case down there. says 18-9. Now it says 10-9. They fixed it. Look at him. He can't believe the call. He's trying to beg to the refs. He didn't do anything wrong, or his players didn't do anything wrong. There's 7 seconds left. That's in the third. Looks like 26 Primariotti still out there on the penalty area. Well, we're back. Face-off time with 7 seconds, 6 seconds actually. They just killed a second. Copley's obviously going to have to scoop it up and score immediately. And there's 2 seconds, 1 second. Well, the one good thing is, even though we got outscored 5-4 in that third quarter, it is that we will be facing the scoreboard heading into the fourth quarter. Copley will not. Woo-wee! This has really been a dandy. It's been living up to the hype, I can tell you that. 10-9. 12 minutes left in this contest. Oh my word, we are really in for a treat for the last 12 minutes of this game. Both schools really doing a good job. It was 4-1 in favor of us in the first. They have slowly chipped at us. 4-1 in favor of us in the first. 3-2 in favor of the Indians in the second. And then 5-4 in favor of the Indians in the third quarter. Whoever wins this once again controls their destiny, or their own destiny, to reach that Suburban League championship. Let's hope that's us that comes up with the win. Right now, I'd say things are looking good, but Copley, they've outscored us by 1 the second and third. They outscore us in the fourth by 1. We're forced to overtime, and you never know what can happen. It would be sudden death, too.
After leading the Pacers 16-11 with 4:52 remaining in the first quarter.
All right, Cavs winning. Hornets won today, 9-3. Either that or 10-3. I think it was 10-3 now that I think about it. But regardless, we beat up on Kent Roosevelt, so there is that. That's always a good thing. We beat Roosevelt at Kent. Whenever you beat an American Conference foe, that's always a good thing. We'll be scoring to the right in the fourth. They'll be scoring to the left in the fourth. Looks like it'll be Copley ball immediately out of the fourth quarter. With the number 4, Anderson Madden. Madden is waiting. Hurrying up there is Jason. And Madden begins the fourth quarter. 10-9. We're ahead. Here they go. Copley looking to knot this baby up. Number 4 is Anderson Madden. Madden spinning in, man, with the high pass. Good job. That was Matt Steinmetz that came up with it. We saw a very high-scoring third quarter. We'll see if we see another high-scoring fourth. Oh, no. Here they go. Perfect opportunity. Matt's got to get back. Oh, my goodness. It hit off the pipe. The net went sideways. And there's a wipeout right there. Whose ball? Obviously, the Copley faithful have been very vocal. They seem that they've been getting some raw deals out there today. I don't know whose ball it is, but I do know we're trying to fix the net. 44 seconds through this fourth quarter, actually. 10-9. It'll be Indian ball. Copley with 3 goals today. Parker Chang 1. Anderson Madden 5. Oops, got it. Running right. Passes it. Number 11, Matthew Daugherty. Daugherty walking. Passes that one. Oh boy, bad pass. Rolls all the way back. Picked up by Copley. Ayup up the middle now. See what Copley does. He passes it to Anderson. Watch out for Madden. Madden in a 10-9 ball game where we're winning. Madden looking. Madden driving in. Lobs that one left side. Here comes the shot. And Ayup misses.
Ayup shot. Highland goal. Backed up by Jackson Chang. Copley ball.
Copley's still on it. 7:30 the time. 87 seconds gone by in the fourth. So here we go, trying to hold them off. Number 6, Hendrick Sickles without a goal yet, and Sickles is going to have that one kicked back, and a shot a little too high by number 11, Matthew Daugherty. Closest out to Copley. Here's number 33, Jackson Chang, out to number 7, Ayup. Ayup, whoopsie doodles, passing that one. Here they go, looking the shot, and that one saved by Matt Steinmetz. Matt just holding on to the ball, not doing a thing right now. Now he runs up. A little risky to do that as the pass goes up the middle. Here we go. Running fast. Run with a good opportunity, spinning back. Here comes the pressure, here comes the weaving, and here comes the goal. Oh my goodness. 2:25 through the fourth. Dylan Baran has 3 now today. We're up 11-9 on those Copley Indians. Look at that, 9:35 left in the ball game, at least in regulation. That was a good shot there by Dylan. Far from easy. Here comes face-off time. Oh, nice win, Eli Howard. Eli Howard up the middle. He loses a ball. Flag down on Copley. And this Copley crowd can't believe it. This Copley crowd is in complete disbelief now. 9:24. It's going to be our ball. Back up and running. John Tansky running in as the pass goes to Ryan Thompson. Trying to find someone out there. Ryan passes it. Ooh, he thought about the shot passing to Ryan. Ryan towards the left side. Here it comes. And it's a goal. Colton Faust. Or is it Dylan Baran? Dylan Baran, I stand corrected. But regardless, there's 9:03 in the fourth, and we got ourselves a 3-goal cushion. Dylan Baran with 4 goals now. Really starting to light it up like a pinball machine. He on behalf of Luke Brookmeyer. And thus it's 12-9, 2:57 through the fourth quarter. Up in the air. Copley's going to get it. Outscoring 2-0 in this fourth so far. Good move right there. Ball gets coughed up. Copley hustles for it. Hit hard. And yeah, I didn't think we were going to get away with that. Josh tries to make sure he's all right. Good thing they didn't get into it. Coach Howard takes off his hat. Can't believe it. There's 8:48 in the fourth quarter. Josh Messina heads towards the near side penalty box. Obviously, you're not going to get away with that. Pushing call. Behind the net. Good job there by 26. That's Prime Mariotti. Mariotti back. Now number 4, Anderson, man, there's a shot. That one blocked. Copley's still on it for now. And it looks like we're going to get it. Andrew Leupold. 8:27 left. Do we take a timeout? I see everybody out there. Well, this is certainly odd. They take a whistle, and yep, it is indeed a timeout. So 8:27 left in the fourth. And our cushion's back up to 3. Copley, of course, down by 4 at their peak. They came back to take a 2-goal lead, but let me assure you, this is anybody's contest. I'm convinced that this game ain't over. I'm 100% convinced this game ain't over. And of course, JV is to follow after this. Very odd for JV to follow, of course. But that's just how it is today. That's just how it is today. There is 8:27 left in the ball game. And it's 12-9. Black and Green Brigade leading over the Indians. Tough game out here. No, Copley's been frustrated with some of the calls. We've been frustrated with some of the calls. But it's been good nonetheless, this game. Hey, 27.
The Indians are leading the Lady Hornets 7-2 with 3:55 remaining in the second quarter.
Ooh, that's not good. What is good is that we're winning. Oh boy, bad pass. And nobody can pick it up. Until now, when Ethan Bradford says enough of this. No, not Bradford, 26. That's Mary Eyes. There's a shot. There's a goal. Jackson Chang again. Chang makes it 12-10.
That's a hat trick for Jackson.
Chang with 3. Ayuk with 3. Madden with 4. Clearly those 3 guys leading the charge for Copley out there. As there's 8:10 left in regulation. I told you this game's far from over. Up in the air. Can we get the face off? Yes. Eli Howard. He's in trouble. Passes it. Andrew Loopold. He's got to go all the way enough despite being a defensive man. And Andrew Loopold passes that right side. Good move. Here we go. Driving in. Henry Troush. He's got it. He's got it. 13-10 with 7:47 left. Can't let a guy like Henry get too wide alone. And so this high-scoring bonanza of a second half continues. Need I remind you, it was 6-4 at the break. Outscored 7-6 in the second half. And we still got 7:47 left. Let that sink in. You see Coach Goring. We'll start and Copley ball. Second died in the process. Ayup on it. Passing it to number 11, Matthew Daugherty. Daugherty is still on it. He spins back. He may have number 4, Madden. Sure does. Anderson Madden on it. He's going to try to spin around Anderson Madden. He passes it right side. Number 11, Matthew Daugherty. Daugherty driving in. He's still looking, passes it right to Matt Steinmetz. Good catch right there, running fast left side. 7:13 left till we win it, if we win it. Passing up the middle. Here we go. Good opportunity. 2-on-1, and the shot misses just barely. Nicholas King, deep pass left side. Good catch there by 4. 4 up the middle. That's number 11, Daugherty. Daugherty looking. Oh, he's stripped of the ball. No flag. And that's just Quindy, I guess, as the pass goes towards the right side. Up the middle, the shot off the pipe. Talk about bad luck. And number 27, Owen Wood's got it, the freshman Wood. Here they go, running on the right side, in trouble. Going behind the net, hustling fast out. There's 26, Mariotti. He doesn't have a goal today. Mariotti passes it back. That's 34, Parker Chang. He doesn't have a goal either. About halfway through the fourth quarter, Parker Chang still with it. Parker Chang still looking. All this pondering isn't going to help him as Chang passes that one right side. Good pump fake right there. Going to try this shot. And it's simply right in front of one of our fellas. Deep pass up the middle. Good. No, he didn't even catch it. Now Copley might get it. And no flag. We still have it. Justin loses it. Justin watches that ball roll. And Copley still on. Oh, he lost the ball. And Coach Howard jumping up and down. He can't believe it because the Indians took a timeout with 5:38 left. So baseball won big time over Roosevelt. Softball lost to Revere. Wow, Cavs up by 18. They're doing without Evan Mobley, without Darius Garland, without DeAndre Hunter. I heard all those fellas were out. Hey, I won't complain. As long as if the good old Cavaliers win, that's all I'm concerned about. I'd love to see the Cavs win. They're down in a 1-game-to-none hole. 5:38. I think that's the amount of electoral votes, too. But that's also the amount of time we have left in the game. 13-10. We're winning over Copley. Coach Nate Howard about ready to break up the game. righty. Anderson Madden to get it. Madden's been held quiet in the second half. I don't think he has a goal in the second half. Yeah, Chang with 3, Ayup with 3. And we scored 3 unanswered. Girls lacrosse. That's always a good thing. Anderson Madden. Way back. Daugherty looking. Daugherty going to try to drive in. That one misses, but it's closest out, I think. Yep, closest out to Copley, 5:17 in the ball game. Unless, of course, there's overtime. Going to try to drive in now, spinning it, passes at the shot. It's off the plate. Matt is down, and it's a weak shot. Wow. Matt gets it off. There's a whistle, and looks like they're going to stay with Copley out here. 5:06 left. Number 11 is Matthew Daugherty. Number 6, Hendrick Sickles passes that one, going all the way back. Number 7, that's Ayup. Cool Ayup. Still on it. Under 5 in the ball game. Ayup still on it. Passes it back to 26, Prime Mariotti. Mariotti still looking to find someone right side. Number 11, Matthew Daugherty. And now they go top right corner. Top left corner, excuse me. Looking right there. Number 4, Anderson, man, passes it. Here comes a pump fake. Here comes a spin move. Looks like he may flip it out to Madden. No, pass it back. They have less than 4.5 minutes as Koei passes the ball. He's going to try to drive in. He's going to pass that one behind the net. Walking past it, shot, and that was a much-needed goal by Hendrick Sickles. Cuts the lead to 2. .407 left. This game's truly been a dandy. 13-11. We've outscored what now? 3-2. Yeah, 3-2 in the 4th. High-scoring affair here in Copley, Ohio. Oh, nice face-off when Eli Howard can get that goal back. He'd love to get that goal back, and he can't get the goal back. Trapped and finally picked up by Rothschild, and the ball's on the ground, and we still can't get it. Being fought for on the near sideline. Nobody can pick that ball up. And will Coach Howard take a timeout? I won't be surprised, but it looks like Copley's got it. Way out of the net is number 14, Rothschild. And it's our ball. How about that? 3:37 left. Look at Coach Goring. He can barely keep his cool out there. Neither can any of these fans. Or same with that, many of these fans. A.J. Wiseman, as our mission is to kill the clock. A.J. Wiseman in a 2-goal lead. 3.5. Wiseman passes this. Here we go. Obviously, the intent isn't to score, but just get out of Copley with a well-deserved gritty win over these Indians. They've done a masterful job today. They came back from 4 down to take a 2-goal lead. Right now, we're up by 2 goals. Or anything can happen. Here's a pass up the middle. No pass, actually. Looking right here. In trouble. Number 7, John Tansky's got it. Less than 3 minutes to go. John Tansky holding on to the ball for dear life. He's going to try to spin in. A goal would definitely seal their fate more than likely, considering how this game's going. Dylan Baran, who's got 4 goals, looking for 5, and he's got it! 14-11. That might do it.
Hornets goal, number 6, Luke Burkmeyer.
Luke Burkmeyer. Think it's safe to say who the player of the game is for us. That'd be Luke Burkmeyer. Luke Burkmeyer really doing a phenomenal job. And I ain't complaining. We're up 14-11. 2:37 left. So 2:37 left. Copley needs to win the faceoff, but early start by the... Who was that on? I thought that was on Copley. Sure enough, it is. Sure enough, it is. 2:37 left till this game ends. We're waiting. Oh, it's shot down. Good pickup right there by 36. Bradford, big hit on Copley. 2:31. Oh, no, he's down and squirming. That was not a clean hit by any means.
Flag on the field, penalties against the Indians.
Clearly, you can't get away with that. 2:31. My goodness. Coach Howard all the way up there. Obviously, he's concerned. As are the rest of the gang. As is the rest of the gang. Let's hope the dude's okay. Don't know who it is. I do know that he's gonna get back up. That's the good thing. Beckett, that's who it is. Beckett masked. Looks like Beckett's gonna be all right. My goodness, haven't seen a big hit like that all night. The Indians really exerting their frustration on the field. There's 2:31 left. And you see the score right there. It's 14-11. Just a mammoth wood-laying hit right there. Here we go. Clock up and running once again. Our mission once again just to let the clock die for the next 2.5, less than that. Passing it, Eli Howard. Now A.J. Wiseman. A.J. to Henry. Henry on the right side. Henry out. And it looks like that's A.J. who's got it. A.J. passes that. Good catch there by Luke. Luke's being told to hold the ball. Good idea right there. Luke Burkmeyer, nothing, says the coaches. Luke Burkmeyer with about 2:03 left. Passes it. Not going to take the shot here, A.J. A.J. with under 2. He may have stepped down. Nope, he didn't. That's good. Here we go. Just letting it die, folks. Coach Howard telling us what to do as Luke passes that one. Obviously, no shots. Got to kill as much clock as we can. Whistle. Indian ball. 98 seconds left. They need a miracle, and they need a miracle in record time. Number 5-4 on it. Alexandra 4. He's running right side. There he goes, looking to find someone. He finds number 4, Anderson Madden. Madden on it. Madden with under 90 seconds, now under 80 seconds, Madden. Madden with a shot. It's denied and picked up, and that's going to do it. Matt rifles one deep up the middle, and that was not a good idea, but we can't pick it up, or can we pick it up? Still being fought for near side. We got it. We got it, Coach Howard. He wants to talk things over with exactly 1 minute to go. And I think that's all she wrote, folks. Looks like we're going to win the league. Well, this has definitely been a treat today. for both schools. And I know Coach Goring cannot be happy with how the refs have been, at least according to him out there, but obviously the good guys look like we're going to win it 14-11. I mean, when it's a 3-goal differential, obviously it's not going to be easy. And Coach Howard right there trying to lead us out. 1 minute left. We're trying to bleed out the clock. What a great game. Coach Howard's got to feel pretty calmer now. A little bit calmer now. Break and huddle. Coach Howard wants everybody to break. How about that? Let's listen. Mr. Howard a minute away from clinching at least part of the conference. And Aurora won't be easy, but I think we can do it against the Green Men. There's 1 minute to go. Looks like Dylan Baran will have it. Less than a minute. Dylan Baran obviously not going to take a shot. Why would he? Why would Dylan try a shot? 46 seconds. He's just killing the time. Dylan with 42 left. Dylan just holding on to the ball. Pass up the middle. Oh, I don't know why we tried the shot. That wasn't a good idea. Well then, 32 seconds left. Obviously 30 seconds now. But we're going to win the game, hopefully. Clock hasn't started. Now it starts. On it right there, in trouble, looking. Passing it all about. Number 9, Dylan, going to pass down in the corner. Eli Howard's just going to let the clock die for the next 13 seconds, and that's going to do it. Highland wins it, 14-11. No need to rub it in. Just count it down. Eli tries a shot. It doesn't matter anyways. That's your game. Highland wins it. 14-11. We got a piece of the conference. A piece of the conference. It was indeed a spirited and competitive game.
Please drive safely on your ride home.
What a dandy today. 10-2 on the season. Boy, do we need a big win over Copley. We got a big win over Copley. 14-11. Coach Howard finally feeling better about that game now. Both teams really did a dandy.
Stick around. JV action will be
JV's coming up in a minute. We won't be broadcasting that, so apologies there. Good game, fellas. As that was a really gritty game. Luke is the player of the game. Luke, player of the game. Almost too easy. We got the conference, right? Yep, good game, Luke. We'll back up. There's Coach Howard. Look at him.
Way to fight through everything, right? Obstacles, we don't care, man. We're fighting the whole time. Love it. Everybody just love you guys so much. Hey, great job. Let's go. I know it's not always easy. I know it's not always fun. I could not be more proud of you guys. This is awesome. You guys 2 years in a row. You guys had a great back to those three occasions. We looked at each other back in March after those three scrimmages and went, what kind of year are we in? So you guys fucking rose to the occasion. Enjoy this, celebrate it, get ready because this season's far from over. You got history to make this year, boys. Let's go. Yes, sir!
All right.
Come on, Vic. Way to keep fighting. Oh, yeah, baby.
Hey, let's look forward to Friday! Let's look forward to beating Wolves! Good job.
Coach Howard, good job out there.
Thank you.
It wasn't easy, but how do we pull away in the fourth?
I think we quit making some mistakes. We turned the ball over, and we gotta, start concentrating on the little things. And we got some timely goals by some big.
So second year in a row, we win the conference. Good job out there. Go enjoy it.
Thank you, Tom. Appreciate it, bud.
I appreciate what you guys do. No question about it. 14-11. It's going to be a fun bus ride home, I'll tell you that. A really fun bus ride home here as we come to Copley High School and conquer Copley by a final score 14-11. Great day by everybody involved out here. Dylan, you had a few goals. Dylan, you had a few goals. How do you keep on doing it? Excuse me, as they will actually we'll give them some space. Apologies there, folks. I'm saying some prayers. Coach Howard, obviously, smile on his face. He's relieved, I'll tell you that. Dylan, a few goals out there, especially in the second half. When it looked like things weren't going our way, how do we get back in it? All right, good job, Dylan. I appreciate what you guys do. Good job as always. And so we're done for the night. Everybody talking things over. There's number 4, Anderson Madden. He had himself a dandy tonight. I know it wasn't part of a winning effort, but he still did a great job anyways. Eli, good game. As we are done for the night. Fans are going to come home happy for us. For the Indians, not so much. Tommy Maroon thanking you for watching what was quite the game, quite the treat out here. I'd like to remind you, starting Thursday afternoon, we got ourselves the OAC softball tournament. We're trying to win it. How are you guys? Good game, wasn't it, fellas? Yep, glad to see you guys here. Yeah, they're beating the Pacers big time. Yep. See you guys. Yep, see you around. Tommy Maroon, thanking you for watching. Till next time, peace out. So long from Copley. Final score 14-11. Hornets win.